And our topic was sleep. What happens? What is sleep? Sleep is a naturally occurring cycle that happens daily. During this time, we call them blackouts, the body relaxes. During sleep, the nervous system is reactive. And basically, sleep is like I would say like a recharge system for the body. It makes everything fresh and starts all over again. What goes on during sleep? Memory processing is the processing of old memory or memories that happen throughout the day. It kind of makes sense of what goes through the day. If you sleep more, you remember more. And a lot of studies show that if you don't sleep as much, your memory goes down a lot. Preservation is basically the body needs rest and it can get nutrients to all the other cells and stuff after a long night rest. It'll, muscles are all refreshed in the morning. And dreaming is like all about like your subconscious and like what's going on, and it can tie into memory processing. I have that picture there, dreaming character. Sleep stages. We were on those sleep stages in class, but stage 1, it's a light sleep. It's like when you first fall asleep. Stage 2, your heart rate slows, your body temperature slightly decreases, and stage 3, deep sleep is like when you're like pretty deep in the sleep. That's stage 3, and very deep sleep is you got limited muscle activity and brain produces delta waves. And stage 5 is REM, rapid eye movement, and that's like when the dreaming occurs. Sleep disorders. Here's some sleep disorders: narcolepsy, insomnia, hyperinsomnia, night terrors, and sleep hyperhidrosis, which is basically night sweats. Most of them can be treated. I'm going to open this video, but yeah. You're going to add something about REM sleep.
This is part of mine.
Okay. Yeah, most of them can be treated, and I can show you this video of that. This is a narcoleptic dog named Rusty.
Oh, I've seen this.
He's dead.
There's a dog and whenever he's too excited, it faints.
So you go through many different stages during your sleep. Stage one usually lasts from 5 to 10 minutes, and it's the lightest stage of sleep. The brain activity decreases slightly, and the slightest sound will wake a person up. The person's eyes are usually closed during the stage of sleep, and many people experience the feeling of falling during the stage.
In stage 3, you start becoming disengaged from surroundings, and your breathing and heart rate are regular, and your body temperature drops, so sleeping in a cool room is helpful. And we spend 2% of our time, our total sleep time, in this stage. And when you enter stage 2, our eye movements stop, and our breathing becomes slower.
And stage 3 is the deepest, most restorative sleep. Your blood pressure drops, breathing becomes slower, and that's when like your delta waves start to slowly begin.
And stage 4 is like when your muscles relax completely, and you restore all your tissues, like they heal, and your energy is restored for like the next day.
I'm talking about stage 5. Stage 5 is when we enter REM sleep. We do that about five times per night, given an 8-hour period of sleep. During REM, the muscles are inactive to prevent us from acting out our dreams. It also means that sleepwalkers are not in REM sleep. REM sleep begins with signals from the area at the base of the brain called the pons, which you already know. These signals then travel to the thalamus, somewhere in here, which then relays them to the cerebral cortex, the outside, which we talked about in class. That part is responsible for learning, thinking, and organizing information. The pons then also send signals that shut off neurons in the spinal cord, causing temporary paralysis something interferes with this paralysis, people will begin to physically act out their dreams. It's not necessarily sleepwalking because you don't have control of your limbs, so you're paralyzed, and you begin to act out your dreams, which we put up earlier. It's a rare problem called sleep behavior disorder. So just imagine this, okay? You're sleeping, you know, you got your rapid eye movement going on. You're Ryan Howard, $20 million a year. Game 7 of World Series. You're down 3 runs against the Yankees. Mariano Rivera. You got 2 outs, full count, game's on you. Here comes the pitch, 3-2 pitch, right? Dig down the dirt. You're going to hit that ball out. Crack. Next thing you know, you're on the floor, broken wrist, girlfriend, boyfriend throws you out of bed. You're acting out your dreams with that. I thought it was pretty interesting. When we go into REM sleep, our breathing becomes more rapid, irregular, and shallow. Our eyes jerk rapidly in various directions, and our limb muscles become paralyzed, like I already said. Our heart rate increases and our blood pressure rises. During this stage, people lose their ability to regulate their body temperature. So normally hot or cold temperatures can disrupt REM. If REM is disrupted one night, our bodies don't follow the normal sleep cycle progression the next time we doze off. Instead, we directly go back into REM sleep for a long time and a lot of times until we catch up on that REM that we need. Medications such as sleep aids change the quality of the REM sleep component. Antidepressants suppress REM. Smokers, heavy smokers, you have reduced amounts of REM because you're going through nicotine withdrawal when you sleep. So you'll typically wake up about 3 or 4 hours after you fall asleep. So that interferes with getting that good REM that you need. Many people with insomnia drink alcohol because it tends to, cut off the edge of the day. It does put us into a light sleep, but it also deprives us of that REM which we need, and a restorative sleep that you get from the REM. If animals are deprived of REM for several days, they go into talk about that. Our dreams. Some scientists believe that dreams are the cortex's attempt at finding meaning in the random signals received during REM sleep. The cortex interprets and organizes info during consciousness. It could be that random signals from the pons are sent to the cortex interpreted as creating a story out of fragmented brain activity.